Hey, I just want to do a quick video real fast about something that I heard today from a person who is not on our team. So I'm not talking about anybody that is on Fight Club or Starfish or anything like that. But I was at a play group and another mom there, just a second, another mom there is a distributor for another team. She's a great person. But she had a job interview today for, a regular, 9 to 5 type job thing. And she said, I've just got to start bringing in income. Just a second. I've got to start bringing in income for our family. And it works just isn't cutting it. Like I've been trying for 2.5 years and just haven't gotten anywhere. And I said, oh man, bummer, I'm sorry. And then she said something that really struck me. And I think this is a part of reason maybe why she hasn't succeeded, so to say. She's like, I should have joined 5 years ago instead of 2.5 years ago. I missed my opportunity, is what she was saying. And I could not disagree with her more. Okay? Whether you joined 5 years ago, 5 months ago, or 5 minutes ago, you have the same opportunity. You can go out and you can make this business what you want. What we do is very simple. We network, we help our friends, and we make new friends. And then we help those friends, and then we meet new friends. It's all about helping people. It's all about networking. It's all about building relationships. The steps to success is what is going to get you to the top. Very simple. The company lays it out for you. 4 customers, 3 distributors every month. And you repeat that over and over again. If you were to ask Stephanie Dunn, what is your goal every single month, she would tell you steps to success. If you ask Rachel Williamson, what's your goal, she's going to tell you steps to success. If you ask Melissa what her goal is, she's going to tell you steps to success. That is how you succeed in this business. And it's actually set up so that if you personally are completing the steps to success and you're teaching your teammates to do the same, then your business grows exponentially pretty fast, and you can actually go diamond or be charted for diamond in 3 months, okay? But guess what? It's not up to your teammates to do the job for you. It's up to you. You can only control you. In my daughter's school, they have like the 7 habits of, successful people or whatever. And one of them is be proactive, be in charge of yourself. You can't be in charge of the people under you or above you, but you can be in charge of you, and you can make it your goal to do the steps to success. And that doesn't matter if you joined 5 years ago or 5 months ago or 5 minutes ago. That is still your goal, and there's still so much opportunity. And people might say, oh my goodness, it's getting saturated. Everyone is doing it. Works. I just had a teammate message me today and say, hey, I messaged this girl on Instagram and she's excited and wants to know more information because she's never even heard of It Works before. I just signed up a distributor from elementary school, Betsy, and when she signed up in January, she had never heard of It Works before. In that same month, I signed up another girl who went to the same college as me. She had never heard of It Works before. There are people out there who don't even know that It Works exists. So we are not saturated, okay? We have just at around 100,000 distributors worldwide. We are an international, global company. If you think about Mary Kay or Avon or something like that, there are like 2.4 million representatives for just Mary Kay alone. And they're just a United States company, okay? So we are not saturated. There is still so much opportunity, okay? Like I said, I'm in a play group with another It Works distributor from another team, but I have signed a loyal customer from that group. And I have another person who's going to be getting greens from me pretty soon. I just was able to give her samples, okay? So we're in the same circle, but they're coming to me maybe because I have a more positive attitude or because I'm approaching them about it or something like that, okay? You cannot wait for people to reach out to you necessarily. You have to be proactive, and you have to step outside of your comfort zone. If you're only talking to people that you feel super comfortable with, or you're waiting to, have people, you're building that relationship and then waiting for them to come out and ask you, very rarely does that happen. You need to be the one presenting it to them. You don't need to just be up in their face about It Works all the time. Do build a relationship, but you need to weave It Works into that conversation. And so then when the time comes, you can talk to them about it and they're going to have that trust, okay? But when you join does not affect your success. Just because you joined today instead of 5 years ago, that doesn't mean that you can't be successful. There are people that were on stage this year at conference, 2016, who started in 2015. They went from just not zero, making $0 to being in the top 15 income earners. Okay. Now, not everybody does that. Not everybody has a story where they promote that quickly. Okay. There was a lady who went ambassador just last month. It took her 7 years to get to ambassador. But you know what? It was worth those 7 years. Did she want to quit or give up along the way? Did she feel frustrated or discouraged? Yeah, I'm sure she did. But now she is there. She is at the top rank of the company. And how she arrived, she's going to sit back and be like, oh, I'm done. No, she's going to go and help other people, because that's the beautiful thing about this business is once you join, very quickly it stops being about you and it starts being about the lives that you can change and the people that you can help along the way. And if you're on my team, you've probably heard me say it before, but one of my personal goals is to be in the top 100 someday. But the awesome thing about this company is that you cannot get to the top by yourself. You have to take your teammates with you. So if you're on my team, you better be ready to go to the top, because I'm looking for runners who are going to work with me and I'm going to match your efforts. But I just want to let you know that no matter when you join, you still have the same opportunity as anybody else. And you cannot look at Melissa or somebody that's a higher rank than you. Oh, they're presidential. People are just going to sign with them left and right because of their rank. That is not true. I was talking with Melissa the other day, and she was talking with Lori Conway, who's the number 5 earner. And Lori was sharing with her how she had a month where she didn't sign any distributors. Yeah, even the top people struggle. Okay, even the top people get told no. Okay, so don't quit and give up because somebody tells you no. Don't quit and give up because it took you longer than you wanted to reach your goal. Okay, I've had a goal since from the day one to be a number, in the top 100 income earners. Some people, when they start, they want to make $500 a month. They want that Ruby paycheck, okay? That was not me. That's an awesome goal, but that just wasn't me, okay? And my goal when I started was, one of the promotions was that you had 3 months from the time you started, 3 full months, to go diamond. Well, I missed it, okay? And I was 7 distributors short, so I was super close. But I missed it. I missed my goal. So did I go and throw in the towel and say, oh, I can't do this. I'm terrible at this. This isn't for me. No. I kept working, and guess what? Because our CEO is amazing, Mark brought the bonus back that August, okay? And so, guess what? By August, I was ready to go diamond, and I went diamond, and I earned my bonus that I had missed out on, okay? So you can't give up just because you miss a goal. You don't change your goal. You just change the timing of your goal. Maybe you didn't get your goal for this week. That's okay. You know what? Next week, I'm going to get that goal. And you just move your deadline a little bit. But you don't throw your goal away and abandon your dreams. And you don't say, oh, if I would have started then, or if I would have known this person. No, it's up to you. And you have to wake up in the morning and say, today is a day that I'm going to do this. And you have to have a daily goal of what you're going to do and set your mind to it and know that nothing can stop you and nothing can hold you back. Think about why you started. Why did you get in this business? Remember that and use that to keep you going, to keep you grounded. Don't look left or right, and don't compare yourself to others and say, oh, but Sarah's promoting so much faster than me, or whatever. My story is not your story. Your journey is your journey. And someday you are going to be on stage and you're going to be sharing your story, and it's going to encourage somebody. Someday I'm going to share my story from stage, and it's not going to be one of, oh my goodness, I promoted and 2 months later I was ambassador or whatever, like nobody's ever done that. The record for ambassador is 7 months by Ashley Hughes, which is ridiculous. Or sorry, Ashley Sinclair. But you know what? My story is not going to be that. My story is going to be one of perseverance and dedication and ups and downs. And yes, I promoted, and then it was hard, and then I promoted, and then it was hard, but my goal is going to be one of never giving up and encouraging other people to never give up, because my family is worth it. My girls who are right here are worth it. And the people that are on my team are worth it, and their lives are worth it, and the kids that we want to adopt are worth it. And who knows what else is going to happen through us because of this company. It's a vehicle. But don't make an excuse like, oh, I should have started sooner. If I would have started sooner, then I would be better. Or if I would have done this. You know what? You started now, so do now. and work now and do the steps to success now. Reach out, network, meet people now. Today is what you have, so make the most of today. Reach your goals and be awesome.